Northeast Wave Shots. I'm Angel. With today's evening bulletin of an hour, let's begin with international news. New Zealand reaches 100 days without domestic coronavirus transmission. New Zealand marked 100 days on Sunday with no recorded cases of the coronavirus in the community. There are still 23 active cases, but all were detected at the border when entering the country and are being held in managed isolation facilities. New Zealand, with a population of 5 million, has won widespread praise for its effective handling of the coronavirus since closing its borders on March 19. The World Health Organization hailed the country as an example to others for having successfully eliminated community transmission. 1,000 tons of fuels leaked, thousands volunteered with improvised floating barriers. In Mauritius, thousands of people volunteered to build and place improvised floating barriers made of straw at the site of an oil spill from a Japanese-owned ship, MW Wakashio, near its coast. Vice President of the company that runs the ship said, "We apologize profusely for the great trouble we have caused." At least 1,000 tons of fuels leaked from the ship. Moving on to national news. Former President of India, Pranab Mukherjee, announced that he tested positive for COVID-19 on Monday. On a visit to the hospital for a separate procedure, I have tested positive for COVID-19 today. I request the people who came in contact with me in the last week to please self-isolate and get tested for COVID-19, Mukherjee tweeted. DMK MP Kanimozi Sunday said a Central Industrial Security Force officer asked if she was an Indian when she requested the woman official to speak in Tamil or English. The incident is understood to have taken place when Kanimozi was at the Chennai airport to take a flight to Delhi. Narrating the incident on Twitter, Kanimozi said, "Today at the airport, a CISF officer asked me if I am an Indian when I asked her to speak to me in Tamil or English as I did not know Hindi. I would like to know from when being Indian is equal to knowing Hindi with hashtag Hindi imposition." Kanimozi, who is also the DMK's Women's Wing Secretary, said on her Twitter handle. Poachers killed rhino in Kaziranga Park and removed horn. The bullet-riddled carcass of an adult female rhino with its horn removed by poachers was found inside the Kaziranga National Park. The carcass was spotted by the patrolling staff in the Mateka-Bil area under Gobrai anti-poaching camp on Friday. 2 cloudbursts have been reported in Kashmir. A cloudburst hit the Kulan area in Kashmir's Gandarbal district. Another cloudburst took place in Pulwama's Branpatri Tal, leaving 1 dead and 4 injured. According to sources, several residential houses suffered minor damage. The Srinagar-Leh highway had been closed temporarily after the incident took place. 1 person was killed, at least 8 others were injured after LPG cylinder exploded in a house in Pimpri-Chitwad area of Pune district, Maharashtra on Sunday morning. Police said the injured people have been rushed to a nearby hospital. Delhi to have own education board likely by 2021. Deputy Chief Minister Manish Sisodia said that Delhi's own Board of School Education is likely to be operational from next year, but unlike other states, it will not be imposed on government schools. The board will be optional for both the government and private schools. Giving details of the plan to set up the State Board of Education, Sisodia said that this board would be in line with the proposed reforms in the new National Education Policy, and the focus would be on continuous assessment and not on examinations at the end of the year. The Indian Railways has brought R.K. Narayan's fictional town of Malgudi to life by developing a railway station in Shivamogga in Karnataka, where the popular television serial Malgudi Days was shot into the Malgudi Museum. Inauguration was held with Union Minister of State for Railways Suresh Angadi appealing via web link. The museum is designed by artist John Devraj, who was a part of Malgudi Days and funded by the Mysore Divisional Railways. Amid the rising novel coronavirus cases, a private dental college near Pune city has asked over 150 of its students to appear for examination in person next month after getting quarantined there for 2 weeks. Students of the undergraduate and postgraduate dental courses of D.Y. Patil Dental College and Hospital in Pimpri Town said that They have been asked to take a COVID-19 test before leaving from their respective cities and reach college at least 2 weeks prior to the exam and get quarantined. The college authorities, however, said all safety measures, screening, social distancing norms, and sanitization will be followed during the exam. Optical fiber cable will alter net connectivity in Andaman. The Prime Minister said that the internet connectivity in Andaman and Nicobar Island after its inauguration of submarine optical fiber cable connecting Chennai and Port Blair will facilitate online education, tourism and business on island. PM Narendra Modi said that it will lead to a sea change in internet connectivity in Andaman and Nicobar. He said this while interacting with BJP workers. 6 died inside septic tank in Jharkhand. Sunday in Jharkhand's Deoghar district, 6 people died after inhaling toxic gases inside the septic tank. According to Deoghar's SP, Piyush Pandey, 2 laborers had gone inside the tank of private home to clean in the morning. As they failed to return, others went inside to rescue them. All 6 were brought dead to the hospital. 11 members of a Pakistani refugee family, including 5 children and 4 women, were found dead under mysterious circumstances in an agriculture farm at Lorta village in Jodhpur on Sunday morning. On the basis of a spot observation, police suspects that all of them committed suicide by consuming pesticide or some other poisonous substances. However, cops are waiting for postmortem and forensic reports to confirm the cause of death. The family had arrived from Sindh in 2012, reports said. And now, Northeast State News. East Khashi Hills extended night curfew until August 17. Night curfew has been extended in the entire district of East Khashi Hills from Monday until August 17. Considering the situations caused by the COVID-19 pandemic, the night curfew will be from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m., officials said on Sunday. The district magistrate said that the order will not apply to security forces, medical teams on duty, wholesale and retail pharmacies, and essential government departments. Today, 10 August 2020, Jan Anmukti Divas was celebrated at Saman Bhawan, Gangtok, East Sikkim. To mark the release of Prem Singh Tamang, President SKM Party and Chief Minister of State Sikkim, from the jail, completing 1-year jail term on alleged misappropriation case on this very day 2018. Every year thereafter, the party workers and well-wishers of SKM celebrate, marking this day the revolution for change. With this, we come to an end of today's headline. Thank you so much for joining with us today. Please like and follow our page. Find us on YouTube, Instagram and Twitter. And stay updated daily with Northeast Web Shots. Thank you.